This video will focus on angle of elevation and depression. But before going to our lesson, it is important to review first about right triangles and other properties in geometry. So we have here two right triangles. If this is the angle theta, this side here becomes the opposite side. So this is the opposite side. And this side near the angle theta becomes the adjacent side. And the hypotenuse is always opposite of 90-degree angle and the longest side of the triangle. So this is the hypotenuse. And if this is the angle theta, this side here becomes the opposite side. And this side near the angle theta becomes the adjacent side. And this one is the hypotenuse. So the most common trigonometric ratios, we have here sine, cosine, and tangent. So we have here the abbreviation SOHCAHTOA. So means sine equals opposite over hypotenuse. Ka means cosine equals adjacent over hypotenuse. And TOA means tangent equals opposite over adjacent. So we have here two parallel lines, and this is cut by a transversal line. So this is the transversal line. And if this is the angle theta, this angle here is also theta. So they are equal. And the reason for that is alternate interior angles are congruent. Okay, we will solve problem number 1. The angle of elevation from a boat to the top of a 50-meter hill is 22 degrees. How far is the boat from the base of the hill? So we have here some figures. The hill is 50 meters high and there is a boat running near the hill. Then we will draw a line from the base of the hill to the boat. So this is the distance from the hill to the boat, and we will draw a line, and this is the line of sight from the boat to the top of the hill. And the angle of elevation from a boat is 22 degrees. This is the angle of elevation looking upward. So we will solve for the distance. So we will write here x. So x is the adjacent side of the 22-degree angle. And the opposite of the 22-degree angle is 50 meters. From the trigonometric ratios, we can use TOA, this one, because it has opposite and adjacent. So tangent theta equals opposite over adjacent. Then we will substitute the angle. Tangent 22 degrees is equal to, opposite is 50 over adjacent is x. So we will cross multiply. X tangent 22 degrees is equal to 50, because this is understood as over 1. Then we will divide both sides by tangent 22. So this will cancel. So what will remain is x plus 50 over tangent 22. So 50 equals, what is the value of tangent 22 in your calculator? Tangent 22 is equal to 0.4040. 0.4040. So 50 divided by 0.4040 equals 123.76. 123.76 meters. So this is the distance from the base of the hill to the bow. Okay, for problem number 2, a 5-meter ladder leans on the coconut tree. The foot of the ladder is 2 meters away from the coconut tree. What is the measure of angle of elevation formed by the ladder and coconut tree? Let's illustrate the figures from the problem. The ladder, which is 5 meters, becomes the hypotenuse of the triangle, and the distance from the coconut tree to the foot of the ladder is 2 meters. In this problem, we are going to solve for the angle of elevation. Since the given are adjacent and hypotenuse, we will choose from SOHCAHTOA the ka, which is cosine theta equals adjacent over hypotenuse. Okay, let's solve the problem. Cosine theta equals adjacent over hypotenuse. So cosine theta equals adjacent is 2 meters and hypotenuse is 5. So theta is equal to inverse cosine of 2 over 5. So theta is equal to 2 divided by 5 is zero point 0.4. So theta equals inverse cosine 0.4. So theta equals 66.42 degrees. And this is your answer. Okay, thank you very much and I'll see you in my next video.